So, all right, yeah. So now we're live here. And then yeah. So here's our wheel.
You
joined just in time.
The doofuses.
Yeah. So we've got the wheel here, and then we've got the our nice little breakdown of last year's standings.
Wait,
and
Matt,
the corresponding draft
there's
order.
There's a glare on my screen on the top two. Can you just read number 1 and 2 for me?
All right, let's see. Number one. You know what? We'll start with number 2. Number 2 was Jonathan.
Oh wow, what a good season!
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
really
and then
cool.
and then number 1 was truly a bit of a surprise to some.
I would say to most.
Not. I don't think it was really a surprise to. I don't think it was really a surprise to anyone that was hoping that he wouldn't make it into the playoffs. But number 1 was Bobby.
Oh, wow. It's been so long.
Believe it or not.
Wow. I couldn't read, so thank you for helping.
His opponent must have played all the best players that week and still lost somehow.
I think they were pretty close, but I think I remember yeah, she's good. Yeah, I think Devontae Smith was on the bench, maybe. But I don't think that would have mattered. I think he would have lost on the last extra point anyway. So,
can I just say the fact that I finished out top of the top 5 is just egregious? When you think about what my team did,
yeah,
only I can pull that off. Truly.
Yeah, I mean, over 100 points every week, and then 6th place,
including the week that I lost.
Yeah.
I mean, you only fantasy luck is something else.
Yeah,
I don't have it.
You only wound up with 6 in the final standings just because Steve and Joel outscored. They just had a higher score that week while still losing.
So good on them.
Yeah, because it's crazy because you can go if you go 2-1. But that loss is in the first round. The best you can finish is 5, and you can go 1-2 and finish 4th because if you win your first week and then lose the next 2,
right,
you come in 4th. So
yeah,
it is fickle.
Yeah. So obviously that's how we determined our final standings. So I know Richard has seen the wheel. But here's the wheel. Instead of the ping pong balls, we're doing a spinny wheel this year. Because the ping pong balls are still at my parents' house, and I didn't feel like getting them.
That's fair. I like the purple though.
Yeah, I thought that was a nice touch.
Also, excuse my audio. I'm at the beach, so.
All good. I mean, it's a nice day for it.
It is a perfect day.
How is the glare not covering your entire screen? Is my question.
the real questions.
To be perfectly honest, there was no glare. I just wanted to hear Matt say that you came in second.
See, I knew that. I was just playing along with it.
You're at the beach. Meanwhile, I'm fighting to keep the cat off my keyboard.
Now, well, I'm going to be fighting to keep my son out of his Skittles. So
Richard, that's an unending battle. You don't win that battle. You only delay it.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so might as well get started here. So first spin is going to determine where John picks because he was last.
Oh.
He had a rough year last year, honestly.
Yeah, I think he hasn't had some great luck lately. I feel like leaving the draft, I felt like his teams have been pretty solid, and then they just haven't come together.
And they just actually weren't.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see where this lands.
I don't even know where I want to pick this year.
I don't either.
Usually do this year. I
I've
don't
learned
think
it
there's like
doesn't
a
matter.
bad spot this year.
All right, what do we got?
Mhm.
Pick 2.
Ooh. Okay.
Number 2 off the board early.
Surely he can't complain about that.
Oh no, he can because now he
Taking
doesn't
that
get
off.
Jamar Chase,
Yeah,
but he
gets
still has
whoever
to
else
pick
he
where he could have had Jamar Chase. Now he only gets Justin Jefferson.
or Bijan.
What a crime! Oh no, you're right. It'll be Bijan because that's who it was last year.
Yep.
And that went great
It went so well.
because the Falcons. We love us some Falcons, don't we?
We do. I did. I liked Drake London. He was pretty good, I think, in that last week, John. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah.
I'll
just
knock
say-
it off for now.
Let's just say that you were
Pain.
you were graced by the fact that it wasn't Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, that was huge.
Hmm. All right. So then second is Tyler, placing 9th.
He's gonna get
Let's
first pick.
see.
Yeah, let's just get them both.
That would be
off the board
funny.
Right now.
He needs a Jamar Chase in his life.
He won't pick Jamar
Will
Chase.
it be? Pick 1.
Yeah, there it
He
is.
got it.
Joking.
Oh
All
man.
right. Okay. Well, the rest of us fighting for scraps.
All right. Yeah, well, I mean, at
You know
least
what?
we know we're not getting Jamar Chase this year. That's
Yeah, yeah, my dad, because
I'm-
for some reason Tyler will pick like Chris Olave.
yeah. He'll be like, he's Tyler Shug, first overall.
Number
He's
1
gonna-
overall, Alvin Kamara.
Ooh.
He'll
Tyler
probably
Shook.
he'll probably look at like the ESPN rankings and just pick
Then he'll pick
whoever's
Jamar Chase.
first.
I can't imagine anyone's ranking doesn't have Jamar Chase because
Yeah,
it's
I
always heavily from last year. And number 1 this year won't be Jamar Chase. It never is twice in a row. We just have hope.
Yeah. He's pretty consistent. Like, I think it's, yeah, baby.
I don't know.
It's
Like
gonna be like
I don't know.
CD Lamb.
there's I don't know who it's gonna come from, but there is going to be at least one incredibly questionable first round pick, and I don't know who's gonna pick it.
Put me 8th and we can answer the question.
I was gonna say it can't be Joel this year.
I know, Rip Joel.
Yeah.
Which only increases the odds that, that there's a questionable pick, I think. He usually gets like the first
Yeah.
couple, right?
Oh, okay.
How he rounds the team out.
Yeah, I don't know. I make, yeah, I legitimately
Come
like
here.
just looking at everything. I'm like, Chase is pretty easy one, and then like, yeah, I think it's just kind of a cluster, and I think, I don't know, the back half of the first round, there's a lot of studs you can get,
You sit on my lap.
and then
And,
it's
no,
it's
not the
interesting
keyboard,
year.
the lap. Or do you just want to go back to attacking my feet?
Who picks Ashton Genty in the first round?
Tyler,
Ooh.
actually, that makes sense.
You know what? That actually would be.
No, it'll be Lisa. It'll be Lisa
yeah, I
on
mean,
demand.
That's
It won't be
especially-
Lisa, but it will be Lisa.
I bet it'll
I'll say
be
auto
Lisa, yeah.
draft.
It'll be Tim just magically logging in for that first pick.
Full-time Orlando.
Could have been anyone.
We'll never know.
I'll never know.
Is it
All right.
bad that I think the Raiders' offense is actually going to be good this year?
Geno Smith, baby?
I mean, you would think they have enough weapons at this point.
Yeah, I think they'll be pretty solid. I mean, Pete Carroll coming in, his first year, and then Gentine, Brock Bowers, and you still have, Jacoby on the outside is solid and
They're still somehow going to be 6-11, but their offense will be good.
true.
All right. So now we get to the playoff spots. Nicole scored the least amount of points in the first round, so
She's
she
getting
gets
picked
the
10.
next pick.
She's getting picked 10.
Why do you want all of the good picks gone already?
I'm just guessing.
What do we got? Pick 8. That's decent.
Now I can't do something stupid.
Well, you still could do something stupid.
But I said it would be at pick 8.
Oh, well.
Now I have to do something correct.
What
And watch
were you
how
gonna-
it's not.
were you gonna do at pick 8?
Don't ask these questions of me.
Okay. I'll wait. I'll wait a month and a half.
Now, like, the worst case scenario for me doing something stupid is if I'm like 5 or 6 again.
Oh, great. I can't wait for that to happen. They're still there, Richard.
It is still
They're
there.
both still there, and you're coming up.
My odds are
Ooh.
only going up.
My dad will get 3, and he'll take,
Yeah, only John in front of you.
he's going to get pick 3, and he's going to take Christian McCaffrey at 3.
You really think he would?
McCaffrey's such a
I'm gonna
such
get
a
it
hard
here.
pick. Like,
Fine.
oh, that
Four.
close,
Four.
very close.
Ooh,
Okay.
that gets pick 4. Interesting.
I'm gonna
He's
be
interesting.
real. Out of the options left, I don't know what I want. Like, 10 feels strong, but then I have to wait 9 players.
I
So,
feel like
Yeah,
honestly, I want 3. I'm gonna be
I
real.
feel-
I want 3.
I think
That's what I
like,
want.
Yeah, in a minute. Yeah, I don't. Oh, man. 3 sounds good because then you're getting like, I don't know. You're gonna get either Bijan or Saquon or Justin Jefferson or
yeah, you kind of have
somebody
like
else.
your pick of the
Yeah.
The real, like,
I can tell
cream.
you who I'll get if I get number 3 because they won't get picked at 1 or 2. But I'm not gonna get 3, so we don't have to cross that bridge.
well, let's find out.
Ooh, here we go, Richard. 7. Here it comes.
Okay, we got on the purple. That's good.
Pick 5.
Oh.
Okay, I think I picked 5 last year. Don't mind it. Won't be Amon-Ra this time.
You're not going on around this time?
me and John got the same exact pick.
Oh, could
Oh wait, no. That's draft order. That's different.
Yep.
I did pick at
Yeah,
5 last year though.
Yeah, you did because I picked. I was 4, right? Because I was. Right
Yeah,
in
and you
front
took
of
McCaffrey. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, and I
No, I
was
took
no.
three.
I was because I was 3 and I took McCaffrey, so he
Oh
couldn't.
right. So you saw
And
the
that
score
did
again,
not
that's
work
why
out.
He won. So you're the
Yeah.
reason Bobby won the title. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I took CeeDee Lamb, Mister. He was a bust too for the most part because I couldn't play him half the year, and then when I did play him, he broke his shoulder.
Huh.
He was good for a little while there, but
He had a
Yeah.
game in the middle of the year, week 7, where he had like 13 for like 180 and 2, and I was like, oh, this is why I drafted him.
yeah.
It was always there until Dak
All right.
Prescott was not.
Yeah, I just remember Thanksgiving. I'm watching him, and he had like 2 for 29, and he hurt himself, and he was out for the game. And I'm just at family dinner, and I'm like, well, this is miserable.
All right, let's see where Steve's gonna pick.
Steve. I just want to be next to Steve so I can laugh at him. And
Now that he doesn't have Joel to lean on in the draft, I don't know.
it's over it for him.
I'm pick 6.
6.
All right.
Oh yes, he's on one of my sides. This is good.
You can take from him
And I can get what he misses. That's
Which
the
is-
important one.
everything.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Some
you're
very
right in the middle
interesting picks
of my
left.
dad and Steve.
I honestly feel like I'm kind of okay with any of these.
Yeah, I really don't know if I have a preference. I'm just gonna kind of. I've been listening like some. I haven't really listened to too much. I just don't really know. Like I'm not remembering the first round right now, like very clearly. But anywhere in the middle means McCaffrey might slip down there, and maybe I say, screw it, swing for the fences.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Where am I gonna pick here?
Dun, dun.
Okay. All right. Pick 10. That you know what? That's fine.
You get two
Pick two-
solid players.
And then you get it, and then you get to wait for half an hour.
Yeah. And then you draft like George Kittle or something.
All right. So 3 picks, 3, 7, and 9 left.
3, 7, and 9.
Big disparity there.
Henry, me, Hudson Park.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Then Henry will Iron Park.
Okay, I'll be right there.
I see Lauren.
Okay.
Okay. So
All
let's
right.
spin for Lisa.
Yes, put your shoes on. I'll be right there. This is Lisa. 3, 7, or 9.
Jump.
3.
3.
Oh, of course.
Oh man. All right.
Ashton Genty, 3 overall. Okay.
Yeah, Genty 3 overall. That'd be nice.
Probably.
That would push people down for me at either 7 or 9.
All right. Comes down to this.
Yep.
Jonathan gets
9.
pick 9,
Okay. Okay. Me and Matt.
which means
You get to snipe each other.
Yep.
Oh, we're doing this, huh?
Yes, I wonder what I'm going to get.
Oh. Hey
Ooh,
Bobby, you know,
7.
according to I'm looking at a list, half VPR, you know who's number 7 for their list? Christian McCaffrey.
oh boy. Oh boy.
You know who's number 5 for me? Justin Jefferson. The boy's
Ooh.
coming home.
Lauren. That's the
Okay.
dude, the craziest thing is I like honestly, I mean you look at the middle, I don't think that there's, I mean we've talked about Chase, right? But outside of him, like you're right, Richard, like people just don't repeat at number 1. That doesn't mean he shouldn't go number 1, but just the odds of him finishing number 1 again are
Right.
not that high.
So it's interesting when I'm looking at this and seeing like who would get who if it went in this order. So like 1 is Jamar, 2 is Bijan. I would get Jefferson at 5. Bobby, you would get McCaffrey at 7. Jonathan, you'd get Malik Neighbors, but again in the first
Ooh.
round this time instead of the 6th. And then Matt would get Nico and Brian Thomas.
Oh gosh,
So
I want Nico and Brian
let's
Thomas.
not
That's
let that happen.
not bad.
Nico and Brian Thomas would be just insane.
Let's not let.
See, that's kind of why I was like okay with being one of the later picks, because I feel like sometimes you
get
just
two really
kind of
good
get
players.
a couple of really good guys on that first
like-
turn.
The struggle with being at 5 is like if Jefferson is there and if Brian Thomas is there, I have to make a really hard decision about 2 of my favorite wide receivers. Like,
Yeah,
Mm.
because you know neither's coming back in the second, or most likely not coming back.
Oh, I don't think
No,
there's any
no, they're not.
chance.
No, they're not. Look, I got to be real sneaky with Brian Thomas last year. It's that's out the window.
Yeah, that's
It's
gone.
gone. The only thing
monster.
is if I convince people that Trevor Lawrence is bad.
Or that Travis Hunter's going to be the guy now.
Mm.
I don't
But you're
think.
not going to convince me of that. I'm going to take him before you.
Yeah.
I just think it's
Rob,
I think
your
it's
phone-
cool because you just have so many studs. Like you have Chase, you have Jefferson, like Lamb's still up there, you know, and then there's like the neighbors and Puka and stuff like that, and obviously guys I'm forgetting, and then like running back you've got like Saquon and the mystery of Gibbs. Like how much of a backseat does Montgomery take? Does he just come back and he's what he was, and Gibbs gets maybe a little more, or are they just like no, it's Gibbs' show now?
Does Miami remember how to play offense and Devon Achan's good, or do they forget how to
man.
play offense
Right.
and Devon Achan's good? Like,
Yeah, yeah. There's and then there's like I said, there's just a lot of other people. Garrett Wilson's the only guy again. He just got signed big, and he just eats targets. Like there's so many people in that top like 15, top 20.
who gets the running
There's
3?
just
Derrick
so much.
Henry,
Are you
like,
okay?
back of the second, always.
Who in the sorry, Hudson fell off the monkey.
No, I was
Oh,
saying
dear.
who gets Derrick Henry, like running back 3 and Derrick Henry, back of the second, always.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
who I'm forgetting. Derrick Henry.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, yeah, it's just cool because there's a ton of guys who are like surging up towards the top this year. After like big
And
years,
you
like
know-
Bucky Irving's, John's favorite Bucky Irving.
And you know some of them are gonna fail.
Yeah,
That's
for
the
sure.
thing. They all
Yeah.
look nice right now. Something's gonna go wrong.
Something always goes wrong.
Something always goes wrong. And then there's the tight ends, and like, does somebody go, oh jeez,
Who would do that?
Brock?
Surely.
Lisa, Brock Bowers, and around she's pick 8. Yeah, she could easily go Genty Brock Bowers at 8-12.
No, Lisa's pick 3.
13.
Yeah.
Lisa's pick 3. Oh, I was looking at the 8.
Yeah.
I mean, she still could.
She still could, honestly.
if it's like I really want Brock Bowers and I don't think he's getting back to me, like
I don't think he's getting back to you. It's hard because
he's not.
like him and Trey McBride are both just studs, and like Trey has to score more touchdowns. Even without the touchdowns, he was a monster.
Yeah, you
but
would
is he
think.
going to
guys
score more
should be able to-
touchdowns? Kyler Murray is still the starter.
That's true. I don't know. I think he's got maybe like maybe
It
one more
feels like there has to be at least some regression to mean there. Like even if it's like 2 or 3 more touchdowns.
Yeah, he's
Would
got to
think.
get something, but I don't know. There's a lot of questions. I think it's fun. It's also fun to be surrounded by Nicole and
Steve.
I can just yell at Steve when he takes my guy, and then I can take his guy.
I can't wait for when Jonathan has to deal with Marvin Harrison again.
Ooh,
It's like
fun.
surely
Oh,
this year,
no.
right?
he
Yeah.
has to go to this year. He was the top pick.
You would think.
Didn't he go nuts like week 1 and then never again or something?
Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
Here's
Yeah,
the thing, though. Like, he didn't have a bad rookie year. He just had a bad rookie year for what he was supposed to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like the most hyped first round pick in like a long time. Like he was the highest average drafted fantasy rookie wide receiver ever.
Yeah.
And he was solid. He had a couple games where like I think like week 4 or something, he had like 2 touchdowns. Like it was a big week, and I remember I think you sat him that week, and then you played him the next week, and he had like 3 catches. And then you'd play him, and it was just whatever you did, it was just the opposite, and you had no like.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Realistically, I think like
experience.
I think realistically where he was drafted in our league is probably a little more respective of where he should have been drafted, because I think he fell to like the 4th round in our
I think so too,
our
because
draft.
John, I think you're at the back half maybe, and I think
Yeah.
A lot of
I was 8?
No, I thought he took him in like the 3rd.
I think it was
So I went-
4th round.
I went Chase Henry, and then it would have either been Neighbors or Harrison next.
No, you got Neighbors in the 6th. That I remember. No one
When
wanted
did I?
to touch him.
When? Yeah.
Because I'm
When
pretty
did I
sure
take
I'm pretty
the-
sure
the
Harrison
greatest,
fell to the 4th, and then Neighbors fell to the 6th.
When did you take?
When did I take the greatest Buccaneers running back of all time?
I believe actually, was he your 3rd round pick? I think he was your
definitely
3rd round
your
pick.
3rd round pick. I wish we could see draft recaps from the back.
I mean, it might be in your email somewhere.
Oh, it
definitely.
absolutely would be.
That's a great call. ESPN Fantasy. Dun. Go back to last September. Hey, buddy, be careful, please.
I draft.
Here we go. Found it. Your draft grade. No, I want the whole thing. View draft results. Come on. Dun. Oh, do I have? That's weird. I think it has like a break. Oh, that was a mock draft. Weird draft. It's not loading for me. I wish I could hit.
I don't know. I probably got
Oh.
something wrong from what I was remembering.
Week history. Yeah, I don't think you can. 2024. All right, buddy.
Take me to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, yeah, because it's
In
only.
here?
Oh wait, here we go.
I mean, I have
24.
my.
All right, let's see.
You entire message?
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fourth pick in the 4th round, Marvin Harrison Jr.
Marvin Harrison. Okay. So wait, you got Chase.
Rashad
9?
White was 3-7.
Or no, 7. Hudson stuff. You got Chase at 7. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, how'd we let that
I think
one
I
happen?
waffled on him too. I was like at the table with you guys. I'm like, I feel like I have to take him here, and you guys were like, "Are you serious? This is the easiest decision of your life."
Wait, so that means I took Amon-Ra over Jamar Chase?
Yes, you did.
That
Yeah,
was
and
a
you
decision.
you made a point of saying that you thought that Amon-Ra was going to have possibly the best wide receiver. See, like you were saying that you thought that he had a very good chance of being wide receiver 1.
I was
Oh, no.
on the Jared Goff hype train so bad. I was down so bad.
You were so close.
Looking at my top 5 picks is just really funny. And like I'm
Yeah,
looking at my
buddy.
top 5 picks and I was like, how
here.
is my team good? And then I looked at like my later picks and I'm just like, man, I wish I didn't drop Brock Purdy.
Here. Brock Purdy.
I didn't draft a quarterback until the 12th round.
That was also a choice.
And here's the thing, had I just not dropped that quarterback, I probably would have been fine. But I did do that. I did do that.
You did do that. Yeah, I remember. I don't know. It was interesting. I remember I went CD and then I went HN. No, I went Gibbs. I think I went Gibbs. Then I went Drake London. Then I went HN in like the 4th or something.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then
because
then I went Mahomes in the 5th.
Yep.
man, I'm just thinking back on
And
it,
then
like
McBride in the
Trey
6th.
McBride in the 6th.
had I
yeah.
just taken Jamar Chase, I wouldn't have talked myself out of taking Gibbs because I would have had 2 Lions.
Yeah.
Because that's what made me go with Kyron over Gibbs. And then I drafted another Lion anyways. And then I drafted another one.
And then you were the Lions and the Rams. The Detroit Lions or whatever. Detroit Rams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This year will be different, I say.
What pick are you, 5?
Yeah.
Yep.
Take Gibbs at 5. He's going there. You could take Amon-Ra there too.
He'll be there.
One of the two.
This will be the year.
One of them. You're gonna take it. It has to be.
All right, gentlemen. Thank you for joining me.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
It was fun.
Good to be part of it, and I'm gonna.
Good to be talking fantasy again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was funny. I saw the other day. Hudson, stop, Hudson. Yeah, I saw the other day that it got reactivated, and I was like, ooh. I was like, oh yeah, it's almost the end of July. That means it's almost lottery time. And then you were like, hey, I'm doing it tomorrow. I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
And now that it's done, you know what that means. Time for Steve's first mock draft.
Oh, it's already happened. He was doing it as you were picking.
Oh, jeez.
You know what? That doesn't surprise me.
I love that. He's ready. He's ready.
Yep.
All right, gents.
All right, guys.
All right, guys.
Have a good one, y'all.
All right.
Take it
Good boy.
easy.
Bye, guys.
Bye.